Hey, what's up guys? Vimp here coming at you with another one of these videos. We're going to be playing good old Shango Tower Wars. It's been a while since I played one of these. God damn, it's been a while. Glad to be back. I did kind of like do a little bit of analysis on a sort of like type of mazes that I could execute throughout this video. Hopefully you guys are excited about it. So what a better way to kind of come back from the tournament than a kind of fun Tower Wars or tower defense map, which is obviously a very secure and fun way to guarantee a good recording for sure. So this was a request from Antonio. Big shout outs to Antonio. My man Antonio did support a lot the channel, so I do appreciate it so much, Antonio. So I hope you enjoyed this video. This is for you, and yeah, let's go. Let's play this game. Let's stomp some noobs. Hopefully not lose too many lives in the process, because that would be very bad. Let's place a few tires at the end there, because I don't want to lose too many lives. I mean, I think I'm gonna leak anyways. Oh man, I can't. No income. Yikes, dude. I'm gonna lose a lot of lives. How many lives? Oh, that hurts. 5 lives. Yeah, that completely destroys my whole freaking strategy. Because I can't really afford to lose too many lives early, because yeah, it's gonna be bad. It's gonna transition to the late game. So this game again, I'm gonna go through the basics. Again, I do want to mention before I even start is we did just finish the Warcraft 3 Olympics. Not Warcraft 3 Olympics, what am I talking about? Warcraft 3 Champions Tournament, which was Hulk Champ and a half, if I do say so myself. If you guys haven't watched that video yet, I definitely do recommend you guys checking out the replay for the tournament. I feel like it was just very successful. Had a lot of fun playing the map, all the maps, and, you know, brought a lot of community members to I guess the event, and I feel like it was super fun, kind of uniting a lot of people, obviously meeting new streamers, and yeah, it was just so much fun. I feel like it was well executed for once we had a tournament that kind of wasn't Pepega, right? So I'm very happy about that. Again, it's all about practice, I think, with these type of events. I guess you guys will see me doing more of these events in the future. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed that. If you haven't yet, guys, check out the event. It was super fun, well executed. I'm not gonna spoil it. I mean, I can't spoil at this point, and your boy did manage to get rank 1, and I think I might do a video. If you guys want to see a video of me kind of what's it called, kind of talking a little bit about the process of how we reached rank 1, I feel like that would be kind of a very fun video idea I can make for you guys. So if you guys are interested in that type of video, just let me know that in the comments. And also let me know in the comments what type of... Oh wow, what is this? This is not even blocked? Wait a second. That they go in... Yeah, this needs to be blocked, and I feel like that was a little bit of a mistake. That's completely fine. It happens to the best of us. So yeah, let's make sure that we're kind of building at the same time, kind of slowly but surely optimizing our maze. So basically they go in. So this should have been blocked, right? We block this area. Yeah, I think I'm doing slight mistakes, but that's completely normal. I actually did analyze one type of maze that I wanted to do before this recording, so you guys will see some sort of like epic amazing shots in a sec here. If I can execute them, obviously on the spot, which would be ideal. I'll go through over kind of all the mazes. But yeah, guys, give me some feedback on the tournament. I'd really appreciate that for sure. Here's this kind of check out on our maze. So pretty much they go in, they go back in, and that's essentially exactly what I wanted. Perfect. Do something of this sort should be perfect. We do have, oh, so highest income is green at the moment. Okay, very interesting. I'm surprised. Okay, so I guess I did spend a lot into kind of the fences and all that stuff, but it should be catching back up in income very shortly. So yeah, my maze is looking pretty good, guys. Looking pretty spicy. The downside with this race is I do have magic damage on my turrets. Would have preferred having, for example, normal damage, which would have been obviously a little bit better, but I think it's part of the game, right? It's part of the game. We did go all random, as you guys know. So you obviously can't expect to get the best towers all the time. We do all have magic, so we all have that kind of like... I guess you could say downside to our race pick, because some races do have normal damage on their tier 1 towers, or even chaos, for matter of fact. But Yeah, I mean, we did get a little bit unlucky with the race spec, but I feel like it's completely fine. We're going to be able to manage it. Hopefully, we're going to be able to go greed and get the highest income. And this guy's not getting pressured whatsoever, so I'm going to be forced to go and send him a turtle, because this will definitely leak a turtle, 100%. Hopefully I can send 2, actually. Hopefully this timer goes back up and I'm able to send 2 turtles just to force, because the thing is, this game, again, it's all about min-maxing, guys. It's all about sending units to make your opponents leak, right? So that's, we're going to be sending turtles, sending lower tier units, get that income up. Here we go, highest income. Ya boy Vimp, greeting, as always. You guys pretty much already know, right? I have no choice to greed. Hopefully now we can focus fire this turtle, which obviously, as you guys see, fortified armor takes significant less amount of damage from magic. So, oh, this one has freaking hero armor. Are you kidding me right now? Hopefully can obviously focus fire this turtle to the best of our ability. Look at this guy, definitely going to be leaking. Unless he upgrades. Obviously, unless he upgrades. He did spend a lot of gold into those upgrades, so that's obviously going to be quite costly for the guy, right? The only downside at the moment that I'm seeing is that the maze is a little bit peg just because I did that little mistake there, right? So yeah, that's what I'm seeing at the moment, unless I could fix it somehow. Let's see if I could fix it. So this is closed, so this has to be opened. To be opened just like this. That's perfect. Which is obviously gonna like make it a little bit weird here, but that's gonna be completely fine. It's not gonna matter too much as long as we get our basic layout down and running. So big shout out to Antonio as I mentioned before for supporting the channel. I do appreciate it as always. You know, just liking the videos, commenting is also a great way to support me. Obviously, staying subscribed is the way to go as well. So hit that like button and subscribe button if you guys haven't yet. But yeah, guys, again, it's going to be difficult to top it off. That tournament was super good. Obviously, I want to do more in the future. If you guys have any map suggestions for tournaments in the future, let me know down in the comments. I'm curious to see what kind of maps you guys want to see for a tournament setting. But without, let's stop rambling about like freaking tournament talk. Get back to kind of like game talk, right? So at the moment, guys, we're going to be increasing the maze. Again, I did analyze a little bit a different maze that I did see in someone else playing this. So I feel like, oh, someone left. Rip this other guy. There is a space for these. I don't know why this thing is not going the proper way. I guess it was kind of just confused. But yeah, just gonna be double sending here, which I did send a little bit early, but that's completely fine. Send higher tier units just to pressure our opponents, right? I have a very decent maze. This is what's really nice is the diagonal maze is obviously gives us a little bit more downtime in our maze, just because these units have to cut corners, right? Which increases essentially the time at which they spend in my maze, which is obviously optimal, right? It's all about min-maxing in this game, right? It's all about investing as less as possible into your maze and more into your sends, right? Getting for that highest income, right? That's the only way to win this game. I realized, right? I could also upgrade a few of these towers. It's not like it's going to matter too much. I don't think I need to, but obviously these are getting a little bit closer to the end than I would like. So we're going to go and do something about it, right? Keep sending. These are getting pretty close. I kind of don't like that. Make sure that we're billing right. We don't want to, the thing is I already lost 5 lives. I really can't afford to lose more. Drink a little bit of water. Perfect, perfect. So yeah, we're going to increase the maze. Again, it's all about min-maxing, right? Investing as less as possible into your maze. Investing a little bit more into gold income. Got to go for the greed, as always, right? So we're going to be start sending just before the income timer. So we get 2 times the amount of sends, right? Just to get a maximum amount of pressure on our opponents, right? That's the only way, because the thing is, this gives you the ability just to be a little bit ahead of the game, right? As you see, I still have like only tier 1 towers. These guys have invested a lot into heroes, and that will obviously pay off into the late game, right? I do have a space here, so we should be fine. So this is the part where it starts to be a little bit more difficult because my maze requires a little bit more brain power. So I did, hopefully I do remember and I don't mess up in my recording because that would be very brutal. But essentially what I'm trying to do here is create two sets of mazes, right? So first maze has been created. Perfect. Yes, well, all of this will become apparent as I'm pretty much finishing up this maze, right? It seems weird at the moment. I know, it seems weird, but trust me, it's all, I have to paint the picture, guys. I have to paint the picture. It's a little bit more complicated to just explain like this, but I'll explain as we go. Try to cut corners like this, hopefully. Work, hopefully. Very good. So I need to block that area off. Excellent. So you could go for a double sands. I'm going to spend a little bit more gold into... let's go like this, like this, like this. Like this. Perfect. Go for a little bit of sand. I'm still highest income, which is very, very nice. So you're not upgrading too much. Yeah, that's the thing. If you're a little bit ahead into income, that's the thing. I could just keep pressuring these guys, right? I just keep pressuring them. And essentially, they're not sending towards me, right? And that's typically it's the game is settled from the beginning, right? I feel like the game is already settled because I'm just so ahead in income, right? The fact that I can actually tech up and go pressure them even more makes this game a lot more easier because these guys are freaking sending trees at this point, right? Or whatever sense, like these things, right? So yeah, it gives me a lot of time to kind of just think my maze through, which obviously I'm grateful about because this guy Vimp is a little bit slow on the kind of mazing part, right? So let's focus up here for a bit. We are getting a lot of sense here, so hopefully we can upgrade a few of these towers. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. For a few nagas, why not? But again, the most important is just going for these sands, right? Go. So we are going to be doing something also to help me out for the recording. So we're going to be doing is marking off the section that I don't want to touch. That's also like a very good strategy for you guys if you are a noob at mazing. Probably go into, you know, solo and kind of maze for yourself and actually, you know, before you go into a game, because if you don't have your maze pattern already settled, it's going to be difficult to kind of remember what you have to do, right? And that's what I'm essentially doing at the moment. It's just marking my area that I can't really touch. What we're going to do here... should be good. Perfect. One area has been marked. Keep sending. Pressure the noobs. I did miss one income. That's completely fine. So as you guys will see, I have an interesting pattern, right? So essentially what I'm trying to do, guys, everything will become apparent. Guys, don't worry about it. I'll explain pretty much everything. It seems weird at the moment. It is, okay? It is very weird. There we go. Very nice amount of income. I'm going to have to tech up shortly because I literally don't have anything else to send. But obviously don't want to block here because that would pretty much break my maze. So you guys know at the moment they're pretty much going in, going out, and that's obviously a very good maze that I have at the moment. But I could even make it even better. At least I've noticed that this is a decent maze to make. Actually I can even maze the top part and then finish the bottom part later. Also there's a lot of ways to play this. Let's go for shrine level 2. I should be the first one at shrine level 2. Yes, that's perfect. Again, that's going to give me a lot of downtime. Could probably get a royal guard and some nice towers in the mix here. Look at this tower. Jesus, it does a lot of damage. So yeah, let's do it right now before I start getting pressured quite a bit. So here is what I want to do. Essentially, I want to block this off, I think. I block this off over here. Make sure that I remember this. So essentially what I'm doing is I'm going to open one of this over here, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna open this, close this off. They're gonna go over here, all through, and that's gonna be perfect. Yeah, that's excellent. They literally keep doing the exact same thing. The only thing is I'm gonna move everything a little bit, right? I'm gonna open this up. Here we go, block this off. So they these, obviously that was a little bit of juggling, which obviously should have been done. That's kind of like cheating a little bit. We definitely do not want to be juggling. Creeps, you can do, right? The thing is, like, I feel like people can abuse that type of strategy. Literally make the creeps go through your end part of the maze and literally open up a slot, just open, close, open, close. They have to endlessly go through your maze and touch these waypoints, right? So that's kind of like a cheaty way of, you know, playing this map, but obviously we aren't going to be doing that. So the first part of the maze is complete, obviously. We have to do the second part, right? So they're still sending tier 1s. The second part is simple, right? They go for the maze, they come back out this way, and then they are reach here. The only thing is they can't touch this second waypoint, right? Our objective is to make them go through our maze somehow to touch the second waypoint and go out. So that's what we're going to be doing. So let's go and keep mazing that way. We're going to be, you know, obviously I'm going to go through the maze with you guys, kind of understand what the hell I'm doing, right? It seems confusing. It is. Trust me, it is. Because I even had so many issues with this maze from the beginning, right? I had no idea what I was doing, to be honest. Highest income. I'm still highest income, which is very good. So now essentially they have to go here, reaching the second portion or phase 2 of my maze, right? They have to touch this. The thing is here, it's very reachable, right? So they have to go in, like so, out, oh, and ideally they have to go back in. Perfect. So what I'm going to do, and that's it, right? This isn't blocked. So they go in, go back out, reach this platform, and they have to go all the way out. Do you guys see this? How perfect that is? Crazy, right? It's such a good maze. Such a good maze. It's insane. And that's, you know, that's the difference between, you know, a good player in this map. It's just literally the pattern of your maze. Is it optimal? Does it offer the most amount of downtime in your maze? And I feel like that differentiates one good player from another, right? And it's as simple as that, creating mazes like this that are literally so difficult to go through, right? Again, I'm so ahead of income that it doesn't even make sense. Even if these guys have very good mazes, I feel like it's going to be very difficult for these guys to catch up. But it's possible, right? It's possible. It's definitely possible. Perfect. Did you have space? And I think we're in a pretty good spot, guys, to be honest. To be honest, I actually played this like solo. And this didn't go as well as it went during the recording. So let me go through the maze with you guys. So basically, they go for the first part of the maze. This is phase 1. Phase 1, they reach this, you know, this little house line, right? They go in, reach this little house line, go all the way in, loop-de-loop into the first waypoint. Once they reach their first waypoint, they have to go all the way back out the way they came in, right? I'm gonna send some units before the income timer. The exact same way, right? So let's go for double send here. This is going to be a very difficult way for these guys to handle. So yeah, they have to go all the way back in and they reach the exact same point they came in from, right? But once they reach the same point, they have to go back in here, guys. They literally have to go back in here. Once they reach this spot, they have to loop in. Wait. Yeah, they have to go in here, back in, like so, like so, like so. Yeah, there is a space, right? Wait, is this like Pepega a little bit? So wait, they go back in this way to reach. This is the phase 2, obviously. They have to go loop in and then they reach here. Okay, so there's like a dead space here. There's dead space, but I feel like there's not much I could do about it. But it could have been a little bit better optimized. But they touch the second waypoint, literally go back out into this spot and go back to the finale, I guess, which I will be amazing, obviously, again. Should I go for double sends again? Want to pressure our opponents to the best of our ability. These guys have a lot of lives, so I want to be the kind of first one to send ogres. If I remember, these freaking guys, these ogres are literally impossible to kill. Let's go for the typical maze that I normally do in these type of winter mole wars. Actually, I need to watch. I need to utilize pretty much the whole... Look at this, these crazy mazes, man. I love seeing how creative people get, right? There we go. At some point, I feel like these creeps are literally gonna get tired and give up. At this point, I would. I literally would give up and be like, hell nah, just get out of here. I'd prefer going through these guys' maze than, you know, mine, to be honest. My maze is a freaking nightmare to deal with. Go for a few upgrades. There's no reason for me to not go for upgrades at this point. I could even go for Naga Sea Witch. She provides damage aura, which I don't need to, you know, tell you guys how strong that is. Oh, let's go for one. Perfect. I'm gonna start setting these Relaxo in a bit. Damage aura. Hits 3 targets. Okay, so it has multi-shot, hero damage, and damage aura, which I don't see for some reason. Maybe a Santa Claus. That's hilarious. Look at these. These big boys are literally impossible to kill, to be honest. Literally impossible. So difficult. They have so much health, fortified armor. Absolutely nightmare to deal with, to be honest. But I can't block their entry, right? So that's something I need to consider. Just gonna make them loop inside and outside, right? That's essentially what I'm gonna be doing. So basically so this is obviously first, so I'm gonna change the layout. So essentially the first maze, or phase 1, phase 2, and this is phase 3, and that's gonna be phase 4. So phase 3, essentially, I know it's the numbers are a little bit mixed up, but essentially it's the numbers, essentially what they entail is just at which time they have been built. I need to drink water, man. I'm so thirsty. What is this? Alright, so phase 3, what it entails is basically I'm going to be basing at the start of the, you know, at the start. So I want them to reach, obviously, the first phase of the maze, right? So phase 3 has to be connected with phase 3, or phase 1 and phase 2. So the way I'm connecting it to phase 1 at the moment is I'm essentially making them go over here, right? They have to reach this part to go to phase 1 of the maze. So until they reach phase 1 of the maze, I'm going to interchange phase 2 and phase 1, essentially. So essentially, they have to go through phase 3. Obviously, they have to go through phase 3 to reach phase 1. Then they have to go back through phase 3 to reach phase 2. If that makes sense. Jesus Christ, I probably lost a lot of people along the way. To be honest, I even lose myself. Make sure that we're sending. We did get the send right in time. Perfect. A few of these upgrades here. I mean, these are almost impossible to deal with, I think. Let's try to see if I can upgrade all of these to tier 2. Hopefully it's going to work out a little bit in my favor. I don't think necessarily it will, but maybe we'll see. Because obviously I'm limited on lives, as you guys see. I'm the lowest one in HP. So obviously I cannot afford to make too many mistakes, right? So upgrading these they don't cost me too much. I feel like it's the right thing to do. I'm going to be sending a lot of these ogres, right? So I want to make sure that I have some sort of solid defenses, right? If it starts getting some more upgrades, but again... Yeah, look at these guys' HP. They don't lose HP, apparently. Okay. Yeah, look at that. He's already reached... he's about to reach phase 2. Which is kind of unfortunate, because, yeah, that's pretty short notice. Because the thing is, I don't have any good towers over there, though. This maze is literally perfect. Wow. Wow. This maze is so good, man. I'm proud of my own maze. But it'll lose a few lives, which I think is fine. Did these get like bashed or something at some point? Give me damage aura. Oh, now she has damage aura. Started upgrading a little bit, because the thing is that to a certain extent I am going to be in trouble if I don't upgrade stuff, right? I want to upgrade towers close to the aura, obviously. It's fine if I lose a few lives. I feel like I have to invest into my defenses. As long as I'm still rank 1 in income, I think we're good. I might get lost in my own maze, by the way. So if that happens, it is what it is, boys. Okay, so we got 1 life lost. Hopefully we're able to deal with the rest. I feel like we should be able to, just for the single fact that we have this aura. Keep sending. Very nice, very nice. I can't even afford to F up here, so I'm gonna do something like this sort. Should be good. Need to sell 1. Perfect. As long as I don't create any sort of closed loops, we should be pretty good. Perfect. So essentially what they're doing at the moment is they're looping within themselves. So phase, like I said, I'm even lost in my own phases. So phase 1 is connected with phase 3, and phase 3 is connected with phase 2, and they're all interchanged pretty much, right? So that's what's really good about them. And essentially I'm making these type of loops so I could place really good towers in the center, obviously placing sea witches in optimal areas, giving us as much guild or reward from oh wait, does this work? From the investing into damage auras, right? We're gonna be sending a lot. Can I even tech up? I don't think I can tech up yet, but I should be able to tech up shortly. We're reaching obviously very far into the late game at the moment. These guys, okay, so it seems like I did steal a few lives from this guy, so I'm very happy about that. Very, very nice. So my first phase 3 is complete, guys. Phase 3 is actually complete. I can even build towers here. Wow. What a beautiful maze, guys. This is literally a piece of art. If you guys aren't enjoying this, I don't know what will make you guys enjoy it, like as Shango Tower Wars. This is literally absolutely a masterpiece at the moment. I've created something that seems to be literally unshakable at this point. Oh my god, so freaking good. So good. Wow. Piece of, like, wow, absolutely beautiful. I'm like amazed at my own creation. All right, so let's maybe place a nice damage aura in the center. Do the nasty double sends as per usual. Got a legacy which for that damage aura and kind of phase 3 at the moment. There we go. Some nice upgrades. Good amount of damage. I feel like we're in a pretty good spot, boys. So at this point, if you guys have any questions about this about this maze, rewind the video and kind of go check it out as it's being built. Because at this point, me explaining to you guys what the F is happening in this maze, I have literally no idea. Hopefully we're able to deal with these relaxos. It seems like these guys are dealing with them pretty well too. Oh my god. Okay, so this guy went for the Sentry. How much does it cost? 10k? I mean, it might as well. Like, it costs so much for me, right? Definitely affordable. Final version, multi-shot high damage, best damage aura. Also has the ultimate impact ability. Okay, so increase the damage of nearby units by 40%. Hits 5 targets. Wow. That's pretty good if you ask me. That's pretty good. So let's actually complete our maze. So how do I even finish this? Okay, I know how. Oh my god, I'm gonna get like tired of freaking building at this point. Looking pretty good. Looking forward to this double send once again. We're gonna be going for one more double send, and I think I'm gonna be forced to Tech up here. I literally have to send everything, so I can't really do much about this. So let's go tech up. I should be the first one to shrine level 3. Yes, so I'm a little bit ahead than everyone, which is... Oh, my lord. Oh my god, I've never been to this point. Lavanos. Let's send some of these high creeps. A legendary. Takes 40 seconds to train this unit. I'll just keep sending. Here they go. A blood demon. A mountain giant. Let's go. Let's go. Let's keep amazing though. Let's not lose track of phase 4. Yes, we've reached phase 4 somehow, boys. The second they start going for tier 3 shrine, I need to pay attention because that's when I pretty much need to start upgrading. At this point, I feel like I can upgrade or I can handle creeps from this wave, or this shrine level 2, no problem. I'm pretty sure. I would send these high tier ones for sure. Very nice. Go for a double send here. What do I even send? Let's go for a Lavados. Then we go for a Demon. Oh. Oh. Is this air? No, it's not air. Okay, for a second there I was like, wait, that's OP. Because I could literally finish the game right away. Make sure that we maze the opposite way too, right? Because the only way... Wait. I'm actually stupid. I have to create the opposite way. Okay, I see. I do have a lot of income. Maybe I could go for... Let's go upgrade it. Let's go upgrade Snaga Siege level 4. So tower has impact. Okay, wait, let me send... Oh shoot. I missed the income. Nice. Is there anything... Let me try to send a Carnifex. Names are obviously very original. Jesus! Look at the armor. Naga Sea Witch, very nice. All of these are pretty much like, feels like most of these are pretty much like under the aura. So what is the range? It seems like it's maybe... It seems like it's maybe, I would say 500, something like that. Did upgrade a lot. No, these players are losing a few lives, which is good for me. Alright, so we obviously want to let spot there. What else do we want to do? So the thing is, it only comes from here, so I have to like make them maze inside out, right? Oh, tell me it's perfect. It is not perfect. Nice. Okay, fine. Make sure we double send. Are these guys actually surviving somehow? There's no way these guys are surviving that, right? The slow is very good. From where does he have the slow? Is it the oh wait, maybe it's this. Does this provide slow? Oh, it's the poison. Is it? Mom and Amy. What the? Alright, that's probably like references that I have no idea about. Keep increasing the size of our maze. Let's not lose track of our objective here. Okay, this is good enough. I keep sending. I kind of want to get some nice upgrades at some point. Oh, these have crit. I want to see what they have else. Maybe they have some sort of... Okay, so someone died. Here we go. It's pretty much... Oh, wait. Did I leak alive somehow? I'm just curious to see to what extent this upgrades. Maybe it gives us like a nice buff or something. Okay, so it just goes to like this kind of a weird thing that has 800 and times 30% to do how much damage? Double the damage, which I mean is okay, you know, not the best, but it's fine. Let's get this legendary unit. Look at this freaking Crypt Keeper. Okay, dude. I'm slowly but surely stealing lives from this guy, so yeah, that's good. The thing is super far from... The thing is, I haven't even, like, I'm not even close to, like, finishing my maze, though. I'm very far from finishing phase 4. Which I obviously wanted to finish in this video, but I guess, might not even have the opportunity to do so, unless I'm gonna keep sending, like, low-tier units. I mean, look at this. Like, it's so difficult to kill... Yeah, I mean, he's definitely gonna leak most of these, right? Because the thing it's all about momentum. Since I'm a little bit faster than this guy, I'm obviously gonna be sending and pressuring this guy a little bit more than he would like. So yeah, that's the income effect, right? Maybe let's try to get some nice last tier towers so you guys see before we finish this game off. So this is the last tier. I could also go for this tower, the Shango Ultimate Tower, which I probably want to place right next to my Aura Tower, right? Let's see what it does. Just chaos damage. Shango Ultimate Hitchler Tower. Oh, I can even go beyond. Shango Ultimate Hitchler Pro Tower. Oh, it goes even higher. Jesus. 100%, 150% the damage. So it has bash, critical... Okay, wow, 50%. That's insane, because it's chaos when you think about it, right? Let me go for one upgrade. For the boys. And this is the last tier, guys. Here you go. These are pretty much the last tier towers, guys. That's it. It doesn't go beyond that. I spent so much gold. Hopefully I don't lose because of that now. 2 lives left on this guy. I mean, I could literally just save up, which most likely I will, and go for the legendary towers here. So I think optimally here, I would probably want to go for some sort of slow, right? So getting these Nagas over here, spread it out close to the aura would be ideal, right? So I get the poison procs. I feel like that's definitely optimal. Because we want to slow targets down, right? See, I want to see this soul in action. Oh, you see that bash? Here we go. Dub. GG, well played. What a game. That was a very fun one, guys. If you guys did enjoy that, I mean, we pretty much reached the late game as it gets. So if you guys want to see more of this Shango Tower Wars in the future, let me know down in the comments. Also rate my my maze if you guys did enjoy it and want me to kind of finish phase 4 in a future video. Let me know down in the comments. But thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you have a great day, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this one. Anyways, take care, guys. See you in the next one.